Today, we're talking about 5 best side hustles for 2023. Let's jump into it. Hey, if we've not met before, my name is Eric. I am a side hustler here online. I have earned a decent amount of money side hustling on the internet, and I want to help you, the average, everyday person, side hustle like crazy so that you can pay off debt, find financial freedom, and do what you love. And I'm going to talk about that all here on the channel today. But today, we're diving into 5 specific side hustles that you can dive into immediately and almost start earning money immediately. Some of these side hustles require a little bit of payoff, right? So like the first one we'll talk about requires a little bit of payoff and a little bit of work to get there, but the payoff could potentially be huge. And that first side hustle is simply writing online. I write on a website called medium.com. You can go to thestoryofcraft.com. You can see all of my blog posts there. But on the medium.com, it is a phenomenal website where if you have 100 followers on that platform, which is honestly incredibly easy to do with just a quick sprint of writing consistently and putting out really solid content, you can grow that following. And then after 100 followers, if you're in an approved country, so like United States, which is my target audience, average everyday people in the United States, you can apply for the partner program. Go ahead, get into this opportunity and start earning money from your writing. The best part is there have been months where I've written nothing and I've still earned $20 to $50 on this platform from articles going viral, articles getting consistent views over time. So again, go to medium.com and be able to use that as one side hustle to growing an online platform or to earn consistent revenue. Like I said, that one's going to require a little bit of setup and it's going to require a little bit of hustle to get there. These next ones though, man, they require some hustle, but they are not as in-depth as writing online, right? So like that is one real easy way for you to make money online and to like do a side hustle. But this next one, number 2, man, you can start this today with no platform, just a Facebook account, and that is reselling. Okay. I am a huge advocate for reselling, and that is either taking stuff that is in your closet that you're no longer using, right? Old electronics, old clothes that are in great condition, all that kind of stuff, putting it on Facebook Marketplace and then selling it and getting that money back, right? Because otherwise it's just collecting dust in your closet. Now, the flip side of that is as well, you can go to Goodwill, you can go to a St. Vincent de Paul or any other thrift store, and you can walk in, find a great deal on a used item that is in great condition, clean it up maybe a little bit and sell it. One of the best sells I ever found came from a thrift store, and it was Pokemon Monopoly. I found 1990 Pokemon Monopoly for $3, and I took that Pokemon Monopoly, I cleaned it up, I sold it for $50. I made a $47 profit in literally a day. Like after cleaning it up, putting it on the marketplace and selling it, I made a $47 profit off a $3 product in a single day. That is the beauty of finding stuff in thrift stores that we can do to go ahead and start earning revenue. This week of recording this video, I earned $50 reselling stuff, just throwing it on Facebook Marketplace. I had old items that I wasn't using, put it on Facebook Marketplace. I earned $50. I had more than gotten a life expectancy out of these items that I sold. I wasn't using them anymore. They were collecting dust on a shelf. Let's get rid of them, right? It's a quick way to earn money, especially during this holiday season or as you enter into 2023. I know as we enter into 2023, a lot of us have goals, right? Want to pay off debt, maybe find financial freedom, all of that kind of stuff. If we want to do that, it's noble. Sometimes you have to increase your income. One of the best ways and quickest ways to do that is reselling. Okay, so we've talked about writing online and we've talked about reselling. We're gonna get into one that requires a little more work than reselling, and that is food delivery for number 3 and for number 4, Uber. So either food delivery or Uber, depending on where you're at and what you're comfortable with. I've done both. I've DoorDashed and I've driven for Uber and Lyft, and both produce honestly around the same results. They just provide a different atmosphere, right? Like you can earn, especially on a good day door dashing, right? Like $50 an hour. I've had those days where I've earned $50 an hour door dashing, delivering food over and over again for people. I've also had days, right, where I've earned $50 an hour doing Uber or Lyft and getting that extra money into my account. It's been phenomenal, but these both require using your car. They also require either interacting with people in your car and making sure, like if you're driving Uber specifically, you got a great clean car experience for your guest, or you're delivering food and you're having to deal customer service people and going into restaurants and getting that food taken care of, right? Like that is something you may have to deal with. So 3 and 4 is either Uber or DoorDash, food delivery service, doing one of those opportunities, right? They also require more time of you in that space. Like if I'm reselling or if I'm writing online, right? Like I can do that oftentimes in my free time. I can do that oftentimes with very little extra time taken out of my day. If I'm doing Uber or if I'm doing DoorDash, man, it requires a little more time. But you also can get paid potentially quicker and more money in those spaces. Now, the last one, and the one where I have found the most success of earning income and doing it in a consistent way, is freelancing. Okay. I freelance videographer, photographer, graphic design, all that kind of stuff, right? Video edit. And so it's like a creative service package that I do, and I farm out to other creatives or creators, and I sell my services to these individuals. In 1 month of doing this, the first month launching my business, I had a $300 a month. I'm on track to do that the second month of this business, right? And that is simply through cold calling people, hitting people up in the DMs on Twitter or Instagram, and selling my services out to people, right? So it has required hustle, and it has required to making sure that I have the proper tools to deliver the creative services and do the work, right? And at times it's meant I've had to deal with rejection or I've had to deal with bad clients. But in all of that, right? Like I've been able to scale my income, get extra money because, right, I'm working hard at accomplishing what I want to accomplish, right? And so freelancing is another great way. Maybe you have a skill, maybe it's website design, maybe it is video editing for you, photography, or some other sort of skill that you can package and sell to individuals to earn money, right? Like that is a beauty of freelancing. Hey, again, let's recap those 5 side hustle tips. The 5 side hustle tips are: you can write online, you can do a DoorDash or an Uber delivery service, you can resell stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and of course, you can freelance. These are 5 side hustles you can start today to earn extra income and grow in 2023. Hey, my name is Eric. If this video brought you any value, click that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one.